But I'm not going to be the one to cut the line because it's made that way, right? So the brake release is this one, right?
Correct.
If there's no friction on this thing, it's going to be a mess, right? If you go and try and pull a hole, one of those,
oh god, yeah,
you fucked it up, right? If you
that
haven't got this,
can you keep the language out of it?
Sorry, if you haven't got this straight with tension on this, it's going to be it's going to be a mess too, right?
Correct.
Yeah.
Correct.
This doesn't get hooked to your D-ring, okay? Use a short lanyard with this. It'll cause you a lot less grief.
A short lanyard.
Use a short, like a 5-foot lanyard with
but
it.
then you know.
Well, normally what you clip on with.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, this is like I say, unless you're in a deep hole, this is more smoke and mirrors than anything. Because, like I say, in most cases, I'm not going to try and pull you out of the hole with this thing. I'm going to grab on you and pull you out of the hole. True.
That's more like just a safety.
Right. If you're down 6 feet into a hole, this is going to get you up and out of the hole, right?
Correct.
Right. But like I said, I wouldn't advise hooking directly to this. For one thing, it's uncomfortable.
Okay.
So run a short lanyard to it. If you want a short one, I can get you.
Why don't we get a couple
small ones, right?
Yeah. Okay, we didn't have that because we were the last.
I would just suggest if you got a 3-footer or a 4-footer, I don't know what length of lanyards you got. Just use them in between this and your D-ring on your case. So like I say, if there's got to be friction, taking it down.
Correct.
And this here, what I did is I just pulled out about
10 feet or whatever.
About 50 feet of line, and then I went and wrapped it up and I roped it together. So I don't know if that's going to make it any better in the bag.
I think that's a good idea. Good tie strap
yeah,
or whatever.
Tie strap or even some black tape, probably whatever.
Tie strap and then just put it.
And then, like I say, you're still gonna. It probably won't stop this, right? It's always like how you find them, right? Yeah. No, it's straight.
It would do it,
yeah, like that.
You know, just so that it's.
Maybe bring it up. You know, take it up till you got a little bit less.
Correct.
And then put a strap back on it.
And I know it isn't easy because the bag now, the rope's in good condition. I checked it all out. It's dirty, but like I say, it's in good condition still. There's no scuff marks in it, and there's no frays in it.
If everybody just
but I don't want to shorten it up. Nope. But if everybody, if they do take it out of the bag, they try and store it.
This is the biggest thing. This here.
This is where we had.
Because by the time we were finished that, we were
exhausted.
Yeah.
That's the way that should be actually.
But no, that would work pretty good.
So we'll get a couple of shorter lanyards.
Okay.
Some maybe a 2-footer.
Oh, that's
near miss.
Oh gosh. Yeah, near miss.
And then, like I say, if there is anything you guys do see on it, let me know. It's in pretty good shape.
Yep.
For the length of time we've had it. Any questions about this? What about the oxygen monitor? Any questions about that?
Well, we got caught without batteries there the other day, right? And it was DOA when we took it out of the box. So.
Right. Okay.
But
well,
if it's just double A's,
it's been bump tested and everything's been put back together. I put new filters in it and all that. So.
What are you using for forms before you go in the hole?
Well, when we do a shell site, we're using the permit, right? That we're using.
Okay, because you guys, Doug should be photocopying off our website the confined entry forms, and you have to record your gas readings and all that stuff. Like if Safe Work PC shows up on the site, they'll stop all work and say, "Let's see your forms."
Yeah. So what happens if it's a super stroke? Because that's where we were at.
That's everywhere. That's the Safe Work PC.
Okay.
And now is the status quo still the same? If we don't need to enter in the hole, sniffing and doing all that is not necessary.
Well, if you're gonna take something off, I mean, don't stick our sniffer. That's what's happened to our other sniffer.
No,
if you're gonna open something up, there's gonna be a gas-enriched environment. So using the sniffer is not gonna tell you anything you guys don't already know with your nose, right?
No, I'm talking about not entering into the hole. If you're taking out a leak detector, and if you can work from above ground, do we still need to do the confined entry and all that, or is the status quo?
If you're not going into the hole, then you don't have to do the confined entry.
Perfect. Right. That is confirming that.
But if you're going into the hole,
then you must.
I think we just had an incident with somebody going in and we had to have a bit of a talk to them.
Yeah, understand.
But like I say, if you're going in, you just clear definition. If you're in, right?
Exactly.
And you guys have the fan straightened out now?
Yeah, that was no intent on that individual either. It just got brought to me. And I hope that between two other individuals,
he knows.
Yeah.
That was a good thing you addressed.
That was no intent though.
No, it was a good thing you addressed it.
Because I didn't want him to,
Exactly.
So.
But you guys okay with the fan?
Fan, we're great.
Yeah, that's okay. It plugs into my truck fine. So.
That blows.
Yeah.
not this way.
Did actually your truck run?
Yeah,
Right,
yeah, it worked great.
Yeah, it works.
Oh, that's cool.
I've been really lucky.
Yeah, well, you don't have to worry about that cord strung
Yeah,
out,
I
right?
don't
The
like the
inverter
cord.
carries it?
Yeah, my
It
truck
is,
it does.
yeah.
Yeah,
Really?
yeah,
That's surprising.
yeah.
And it
yeah.
ran for it ran a long time.
Oh, 1 hour.
Yeah.
How much did the new inverter cost?
No, it's been the same one since
Yeah.
Timmy got me one. Actually, it was a good one.